picture this. A middle-class boy from Dehradun who was rejected from a dance reality show. Fast forward to 2025 and he's standing on stage with an IFA award. His film Kill is being remade in Hollywood by the director of John Wick, and he's about to share screen space with Shah Rukh Khan and South Indian superstar Nani in back-to-back blockbusters. From king of slow motion to Bollywood's most terrifying villain to Netflix's breakout comic star, this is the meteoric rise of Raghav Juyal. But CelebrAsians, this journey, it wasn't smooth. It involved rejection, a racism controversy that almost ended his career, countless struggles, and the kind of determination that most people can only dream of. So buckle up, because today we're diving deep into how a self-taught dancer from Uttarakhand became one of the most versatile performers in Indian entertainment, and why his story proves that talent always finds a way. Let's rewind to July 10th, 1991. Raghav Juyal was born in the beautiful hill town of Dehradun, Uttarakhand, into a Garhwali Brahmin family. His father, Deepak Juyal, is an advocate, a lawyer. His mother, Alka Bakshi Juyal, is a Punjabi homemaker. Just your typical middle-class Indian family with typical middle-class dreams. Study hard, get good grades, secure a stable job. And Raghav? He did exactly that. He completed his schooling from Doon International School and went on to get a bachelor's degree in commerce from DAV College in Dehradun. But here's the thing, while he was attending commerce classes, his heart was somewhere else entirely. Raghav had fallen head over heels in love with dance. But wait, there's a plot twist. Raghav Juyal never had formal dance training, not a single class, not one guru. He learned everything, and I mean everything, by watching videos on YouTube and performances on television. Can you imagine? While other dancers were training in expensive academies with professional choreographers, this boy from Dehradun was teaching himself in his bedroom, rewinding YouTube videos over and over again. Even his stage name is unique, Croc-Roaks. It's an amalgamation of being powerful like a crocodile and creepy like a cockroach. I mean, who even thinks like that? But that's Raghav for you, always thinking outside the box. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Raghav started participating in dance competitions early on, even winning laurels at Doon International School, but his unique slow-motion style, people didn't get it initially. He struggled to win competitions because his dance style was literally ahead of its time in India. Judges didn't know what to make of this guy who moved like he was defying the laws of physics. 2012, the year that could have ended Raghav's dreams, but instead became the beginning of his legend. Raghav auditioned for Dance India Dance Season 3 and he was rejected. Yeah, you heard that right. The show that would eventually make him a household name rejected him during the initial auditions. But here's what the universe said. Not so fast. Raghav's audition video, the same one that got him rejected, went viral on YouTube. We're talking millions of views. People couldn't stop watching this guy from Dehradun doing things with his body that seemed physically impossible. The makers of Dance India Dance saw the massive public response and thought, wait a minute, maybe we made a mistake. So they called him back as a wildcard contestant, and this is where the magic happened. Raghav introduced the world to his signature move, the slow motion walk. Legendary choreographers Geetha Kapoor, Remo D'Souza and Terence Lewis all said they had never seen anyone emulate the slow motion walk as realistically as Raghav did. This was unprecedented in Indian dance. Get this, Raghav became the most popular contestant of Dance India Dance Season 3. He garnered the most #1 positions in weekly voting. At the grand finale, even though he finished as second runner-up with over 3.4 million votes, he'd already won something bigger. He had won the hearts of the entire nation. From rejected contestant to most popular finalist. If that's not a movie script, I don't know what is. But Raghav wasn't done. He became the skipper of Raghav Ke Rockstars in DID Little Masters Season 2, and get this, he was the only skipper to lead both of his students to the grand finale. And then, his team won Dance Ke Super Kids. This guy who was once rejected was now creating champions. From 2015 onwards, Raghav became one of India's most successful television hosts. He hosted over 25 dance reality shows, Dance Plus for multiple seasons, Rising Stars with Mayank Chang, Dance Champions with Ridhima Pandit. This man was everywhere. His unique hosting style, full of energy, humor, and those signature no-filter moments, made him a favorite among audiences. But here's where things get complicated. In 2021, during Dance Plus Season 6, Raghav made a joke about a contestant, Gunjan Sinha's eyes, that many viewers, particularly from Northeast India, perceived as racist and insensitive. The backlash was immediate and severe. Twitter erupted with #racism-is-not-joke trending. Northeast activists and viewers called out the mockery, saying it perpetuated harmful stereotypes about people from that region. The controversy hit hard. This wasn't just a bad joke, it touched on deep-rooted issues of discrimination that Northeast Indians face regularly in mainland India. Raghav issued an apology, saying, "My intent was never to hurt anyone. What came across as a funny moment for me hurt sentiments." Gunjan Sinha herself came forward to clarify that Raghav had personally apologized to him before the apology video and that he didn't take offense. But, and this is important, the hurt feelings of the Northeast community remained valid regardless of the contestant's response. The incident highlighted a bigger issue, casual racism disguised as humor on Indian television. Whether international or not, the impact mattered. Raghav learned a harsh but necessary lesson about sensitivity and representation. It was a low point in his career, but also a moment that showed the importance of understanding diverse communities in India. Fast forward to August 2025 and another controversy emerged. A video went viral showing Raghav appearing to slap actress Shakti Mohan in a heated confrontation. Social media went into overdrive with accusations, but here's the truth. It was completely taken out of context. The full video showed Raghav and Shakti in an acting class and the slap was part of their scene. Shakti herself clarified there was no slap. No disrespect and they were just practicing acting and having fun. But the damage of viral misinformation already done. Welcome to the internet, where context dies first. Meanwhile, Raghav was trying to break into Bollywood films, and this is where his journey truly tested his patience. 2014, he made his acting debut in Sonali Cable. Critics praised his performance, saying he steals every scene, but the film flopped at the box office. Then came ABCD2 in 2015, Nawabzade in 2018, Street Dancer 3D in 2020, Bahut Hua Samman in 2020, and Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan in 2023. But in all of these films, Raghav was in bit part supporting roles, never something more, always in the background. Years and years of hard work, and Bollywood just wasn't giving him the important character energy he deserved. But here's what separates Raghav from others. He didn't just wait for opportunities, he prepared for them. He trained as an actor under the legendary acting coach Saurabh Sachdeva. He was honing his craft, working on his skills, waiting for that one role that could change everything. Oh, and let's address the elephant in the room. During Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan, Raghav and Shehnaz Gill were constantly linked together. Salman Khan even joked about chemistry brewing on set, but both Raghav and Shehnaz have repeatedly denied these rumors. Raghav has been very clear, he's focused on his work and has stated, "I'm married to my work. I want to stay single." The constant dating rumors did affect him though. He said multiple times that he's worked too hard to become an actor to use someone's name for headlines. But wait, before Shehnaz, there was another name that's been linked with Raghav for years, and this one's been going strong since his Dance Plus days. We're talking about the lovely dancer and choreographer Shakti Mohan. Their chemistry on Dance Plus has been the stuff of legends. The playful banter, the teasing, the adorable moments, fans have been shipping these two forever, and honestly, we totally get why fans ship them. Raghav as the witty, charming host and Shakti as the graceful, talented judge, they just light up the screen together. Their natural rapport, the way they play off each other's energy, it's magnetic. Fans have created entire Instagram pages dedicated to them. The hashtag Raghav Shakti has trended multiple times, and there have been countless moments where Raghav was openly, no-holds-barred flirting with Shakti on national television. So naturally, everyone wanted to know, are they dating? Well, here's the truth, straight from Shakti herself. When asked about her relationship with Raghav, she said, and I quote, "No matter how many times I answer this, people don't believe it. Let me tell you again, we are friends. People really like our chemistry and that's about it." She's had to clarify this multiple times because fans just refuse to accept it. The reality is that Raghav and Shakti share a beautiful professional understanding and personal friendship built on mutual respect, similar sense of humor, and years of working together in the dance industry. They genuinely enjoy each other's company, which is why their on-screen chemistry is so natural and fun to watch. But dating? Nope. Just two incredibly talented artists who happen to work really, really well together. And you know what? That's actually more special. Their friendship proves that yes, you can have great chemistry with someone without it being romantic. And then, July 5th, 2024, the day everything changed. Kill was released, and folks, Raghav Juyal shocked the entire nation. Raghav played funny, a sadistic, unpredictable villain in what critics called one of the most violent action films ever made in India. The cute slow-motion dancer, gone. The funny television host, nowhere to be seen. Instead, we got a terrifying, brutal, absolutely spine-chilling performance that left everyone asking, is this the same Raghav Juyal? Kill premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival and was the first runner-up for the People's Choice Award. It got an 89% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The film made 47.12 crore rupees worldwide and became a commercial success. But wait, it gets better. Lionsgate and the director of the John Wick franchise, Chad Stahelski, acquired the rights to remake Kill in English, a Hindi film being remade in Hollywood. And Chad Stahelski specifically praised Raghav's acting skills. From Dehradun to Hollywood, CelebrAsians? Let that sink in. And the recognition kept coming. Raghav won the IFA Award 2025 for Best Performance in a Negative Role. He was competing against R. Madhavan, Gajraj Rao, Vivek Gomber, and Arjun Kapoor, and he won! The film also got nominated for Vulture Annual Stunt Awards 2025 alongside Hollywood giants like The Beekeeper and Twilight of the Warriors. Director Anurag Kashyap messaged Raghav saying, I have watched the film and you've killed it. Filmmaker Hansal Mehta included Raghav in his list of actors who carry the promise of something powerful, fragile, raw, and a potential to be the next generation of disruptors. The same industry that only gave him side roles is now calling him the future. But Raghav wasn't done proving his versatility. September 18th, 2025. Aryan Khan's directorial debut, The Bastards of Bollywood, premiered on Netflix, and Raghav Juyal became the breakout star of the show. Raghav played Parvez, the best friend character with perfect comic timing. His scene with Imran Hashmi where he sings Kaho Na Kaho from Murder, complete with Arabic lyrics Tamalli Mak, went insanely viral. This wasn't in the script, by the way. Aryan Khan improvised and asked Raghav to sing, and Raghav nailed it. The clip has been replayed millions of times across YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. The show trended #1 on Netflix. Raghav's dialogue, Bhabhi ab behan nikli, became a viral catchphrase with memes in multiple languages. International media from the Middle East and beyond have been covering his performance, and here's the cherry on top. Shah Rukh Khan loved Raghav's performance so much that he offered him a role in his next film. Yes, CelebrAsians, you heard that right. Raghav Juyal will be starring in King, directed by Siddharth Anand, alongside Shah Rukh Khan, Deepika, Abhishek Bachchan, and Suhana Khan. Raghav himself confirmed that King happened because of the Bastards of Bollywood. Shah Rukh Khan, the man Raghav idolizes, saw his work and said, I want this guy in my film. And that's not all. Raghav is making his Telugu cinema debut with The Paradise opposite natural star Nani. It's directed by Shrikant Odella, who made the blockbuster Dasara music by Anirudh Ravichandar. It's a pan-India film releasing in 8 languages, including English and Spanish, on March 26, 2026. And Raghav, he's playing the villain again, going head-to-head with Nani in what's described as massive confrontational and action sequences. Oh, and did we mention his web series Gyara Gyara on Z5? It clocked 100 million views in just 3 days and has an IMDb rating of 8.3. From villain in Kill to cop in Gyara Gyara to comic relief in The Bastards of Bollywood, this man's range is insane. So, what's the lesson from Raghav Juyal's incredible journey? First, rejection doesn't mean the end. It just means you're on a different timeline. Raghav was rejected from DID, but that rejection went viral and gave him a second chance. Second, versatility is your superpower. He didn't limit himself to just dancing or just hosting. He kept evolving, kept learning, kept pushing boundaries. Third, controversies don't have to define you, but they can teach you. The 2021 incident was a low point, but it highlighted important conversations about representation and sensitivity. And fourth, patience and preparation meet opportunity. Raghav spent years in supporting roles, training with Saurabh Sachdeva, waiting for the right moment. When Kill came, he was ready. His success and growth feels personal, and that's a lot to do with the connection he's built with the audience and fans. From a self-taught dancer in Dehradun to a rejected contestant, to the king of slow motion, to India's most exciting villain, to Netflix's breakout star, to sharing screen space with Shah Rukh Khan, Raghav Jayal's story proves that talent, hard work and resilience always find a way. The path might be messy, filled with controversies, rejections and supporting roles, but if you keep showing up, keep improving, keep believing, your moment will come. Which part of Raghav's journey inspired you the most? Was it the rejection to success arc, the transformation from dancer to terrifying villain, his handling of controversies, or his upcoming projects with SRK and Nani? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this story motivated you, hit that like button, subscribe to CelebrAsian for more inspiring stories, and share this with someone who needs to hear that rejection isn't the end. This is CelebrAsian, more stars, more stories, one Asia, where we bring you the real journeys behind the fame. Until next time, remember, your rejection might just be redirection to something greater. Peace out.